First thing we're gonna do, make sure the engine starts.
Whew. I just had to jump out of the RV and move a cone out of the way. We're cracker docking right now.
This is our first time ever.
And right now, I am living a nightmare here in Chicago.
Funny, the very first wine we taste is the Fifth Amendment. You can literally say, I plead the Fifth.
We have had an absolute fabulous time here in Wisconsin this summer.
Well, it's time. We've been stationary for several months now, and we're gonna have to check the snap bracelets to make sure we got everything unhooked and ready to go for a travel day. First thing we're gonna do, make sure the engine starts. That's a good sign. We've been at our seasonal site for most of the summer. We did go to Door County, but we also enjoyed our stay here, and the summer's been great, but the temperature's dropping. Don't want to see any snow.
No, definitely don't want to see any snow. We hope that you're coming along with us on our next adventures as we head to Maine and then down to Florida for most of the winter.
The good news is that after sitting for a few months, everything worked fine. Just had to add a little air to the tow vehicle.
Yep, that's about it. The engine started, the jacks went up, the slides went in, it's all good. Let's hit the road.
Let's get some fuel.
And you're late.
We are definitely late. 59 minutes late.
All the inside stuff is done.
Haha, yeah. Except for a lot of the outside stuff couldn't get done before the inside stuff.
Oh, so it's my fault.
No. Both our faults.
Maya? You were all ready? Alright. All good.
Well, first fill up in a while, so we'll see.
Damage.
Well, not done yet. I gotta let it settle. With these high pressure pumps, sometimes foam builds up, so you can get a little more in if you wait a minute or two.
Why you got close in?
So I don't get diesel all over my hands and get it on the steering wheel.
So smart. Do you think people should walk around out here barefoot?
Oh, it's gross. All fueled and ready to go. Less than 10 minutes, I think.
I just had to jump out of the RV and move a cone out of the way. It was in the middle of the road. We would have never gotten over it.
Not without damaging something.
No, so just backed up traffic for a second, but I sprinted, went over, put it back on the side of the road, and hopefully it doesn't blow back into the road.
Gonna drive.
Good thing we didn't drive over that thing.
Adventures in RVing.
Yeah, been a few already this morning. I guess early afternoon. And as soon as we get on the highway, construction.
Your favorite.
My absolute favorite.
More construction.
More construction. And this one's rough. Tried to build half a road and it didn't work.
Weird.
Hello, Sunshine Squad.
We're cracker docking right now.
This is our first time ever, and so far so good. Now we just got here and got the one side slides out, and as you can hear, the road noise is Cracker Barrels are usually by the highway, so we're sorry about that.
But we're gonna get back to the rig because it looks like it's gonna rain.
Can't wait for breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
We're gonna be at Cracker Barrel. Yay!
Time for some breakfast.
Okay, so we made it in to Cracker Barrel. We both slept really good last night, and now we're gonna have a fabulous breakfast. I'm looking forward to it. And if you didn't know, if you actually stay at a Cracker Barrel in your RV, you do stay here for free, but they ask that you come in and at least patronize them as kindness for that, allowing you to stay in their parking lot.
So we're having a good breakfast.
Yeah. What are you leaning towards?
Build your own.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a biscuit sandwich and some grits. And if you've never been to Cracker Barrel, you need to come. They're known for their breakfast.
Their little country store out front that has all kinds of trinkets and seasonal gifts.
Yeah, and clothing and little decor and cooking ware and snacks. And also, they're also known for their, which you've had before, their fried chicken.
Very good.
And they're also known for their hospitality and super friendly staff.
Great biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. And their coffee is amazing. I'm like, this is really good coffee.
Yes, it is.
We're looking forward to having some breakfast. You got the bacon where you want it?
I got it right where I want it, and it's going to be in my belly.
That bacon already. I absolutely love grits. Are you a big fan? Leave us in the comments below if you like grits or not. Joel does not like grits. It's a texture thing for him, but I love them.
All done eating, you can sit and relax. Enjoy the loud highway and the loud music.
Well, we are huge fans of cracker docking. That's what it's called when you stay in the parking lot at Cracker Barrel overnight.
This was our first time and it was a great experience, and we'll be doing it again for sure.
Yeah, breakfast total was like $21 for the two of us, so that's not bad. I think it is well worth staying here. This is in
Naperville, Illinois.
just outside of Chicago. We're gonna sneak down and get on I-80 and head her to the east. Also, if you are worried about picking a place to stay overnight in an overnight parking lot, we recommend that you go online beforehand, like I did on this Cracker Barrel. I read the reviews. I looked at an overhead map from Google Maps to see what was in the surrounding area, to see if it's a safe location or not. And obviously once we got here, we looked at the parking lot, looked at if it was kept clean and all that. We felt safe. We had no issues overnight staying here, and we would totally recommend doing the cracker docking. It's amazing.
Another great tool to have whenever you're boondocking somewhere where there are other cars or vehicles driving around is a collapsible safety cone. It makes your area visible and makes people aware that your cars may be close. If you're interested in these collapsible ones, we'll leave a link below to our Amazon affiliate so you can get these too. Nice and easy, it doesn't take up much room.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now.
Fun Chicago driving.
It actually hasn't been too bad till right now. Getting into the I-80 interchange here, and all of a sudden there's all kinds of trucks and traffic backed up, and GPS says follow the highway. I don't know what else I'd do.
I get very nervous around semis. One almost ran us off the road when my mom was driving when I was a kid, and anytime they're alongside, I get really nervous. And right now, I am living a nightmare here in Chicago with all the semis driving around. Luckily, we're going slow enough that it's calming some of my anxiety, and everyone's staying in their own lane, and there ain't a bunch of crazy switching lanes, so we're good there. But this is kind of uncomfortable. But going slow and taking it easy, paying attention is the most important. So there we are. And luckily I'm not driving, Joel is. Right?
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm driving and you're not. Hopefully we'll be out of this congestion soon.
Truck to truck to truck to truck. Another thing we did to help us get through while we're traveling to the east is I bought a Easy Pass, which covers 18 to 19 states, including Florida and a majority of the ones that we are traveling through as we head east. I'll leave a link in the description below to our Amazon affiliate link to purchase one yourself if you're heading out this way, because it covers a majority of the states with tolls. I will also leave a cost as we're traveling on what the tolls are actually across each state. So I'll total up the state of Illinois and put it down here so you can see that, how much it cost us with our RV and our tow vehicle attached. So we would have a total of four axles, and most of the states charge by axle. I'll put the total cost of the purchasing of the actual Easy Pass. I believe it was like 14 bucks, so not bad. And we got a little clip-on thing that was, I think, another 14 bucks to hold it up against the windows, and it's working. So we put 100 bucks on it, and we'll see how far that gets us as I. Easy Pass worked.
It's a different toll. Easy Pass, but you still have to stop and get a green light. They want to make sure they get their money.
Now this is a wine tasting. It was very unique here at American Winery and Brewery. It's both. You can do a 21 sample of their wine, and you can do a 10 sample of their actual beer. So we've got it both going on right here. We're gonna see what we like of all this mix. So we're gonna have fun. Wish you all were here with us. We also did order pizza. It was a drive day, and they have food here, and they make their pizzas fresh, so we're having one of their Supremes. Can't wait to try it.
And don't forget, we don't have to drive anywhere. Funny, the very first wine we taste is the Fifth Amendment. You can literally say, I plead the Fifth.
Good morning.
Morning.
We had a fabulous time at this Harvest Host. And if you are members, definitely put this one on your list. It is
American Winery and Brewery in Winery, Ohio.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying that right.
Not sure if we're saying that right, but it was absolutely fun. We met two other couples and had a great time and a great evening, and their pizza was really good last night too. But this is where we're gonna leave you on this video, as we have something really exciting coming up for you in the next one. It's a surprise.
Yes, it is.
But we are going to head down the road and do some more traveling to get there, and we'll see you on the next video. And we're gonna roll those bloopers right now, because you know we always have them.
Time to double check the snap pads before we leave after being stationary for several months.
Your snap pads?
What are they called?
Snap bracelets. I'm gonna take her for a little walk.
Oh, I gotta get some poop bags.
What was it?
I gotta get some poop bags because we're running out and the last one had a hole in it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sunshine Squad. I can't talk.